And welcome back, Beards and Dragons fans, to another episode of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. With me, as always, is Jet. How you doing today, Jet?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good as well. Ready to fight some fart people.
All right, let's do it.
Or whatever they are.
I'm just here for whatever happens, my guy. So, has anything interesting happened this week?
Not really. Not a whole lot. Just keeping on. I do have a funny story about my son's preschool. I'll share it with people.
Okay.
So, yesterday, he was wearing what appeared to be black shorts. Took him to school. Dropped him off. Did my business, went and picked him up, and his teacher said, we put his spare shorts on him today because he came to school in just underwear.
Okay.
Not shorts at all. So yeah, I totally did
that. That is fantastic.
That's my bad dad moment of the week.
Oh, of the week, so there's multiple.
Oh, I mean, it's just, I'm a human and I do so.
Yeah, I get it. I'm picking at you.
Fortunately, they're not super frequent, but... So, are these vines, like, holding the Cloud City up? Because that's kind of what it seems like.
I guess so. I don't know.
Okay. What's up here? Nothing. What's in here? It's a me!
Okay, so I'm trying to remember the story up to this point. What are we trying to do?
Get the 7 stars and beat Smithy.
Yes.
Okay. Here in this place, I think we have to go through the Cloud City to get to the next star is the story, but Mallow is one of these people.
Gotcha.
And he's apparently royalty.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Also, since when could Mario transform like that?
Since he told the Chancellor how Bowser kidnapped the princess and Smithy came. He did it then.
Fair enough. So classes started back this week for me.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's going good. I have, let's see, 2 of my professors are great. I love them. I have 1 online class. It's criminal justice 2, and they weren't offering it in person, so I was like, okay, I can take that online. And my astronomy teacher is an absolute a-hole.
Yeah.
And everyone hates him. So he comes in on the first day, and he's just instantly, like, not talking to students or anything. He just goes up and just stands at the front. And then when he's talking, he talks like this in a very non-emotional voice. And this is what the entire semester is going to look like. Da-da-da-da-da. And we were just all like, oh my gosh, no. And he got to the point where it was just like, he was being basically rude to some of the students. There was one kid that he called on just in the middle of class and was like, "Do you know this answer?" And the kid was like, "No, I can't say that I do." And the teacher, in front of everyone, just goes, "Well, you should have learned that in high school, so you should be really embarrassed about that." And just goes on, like he didn't say anything wrong. And I was like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
That's, pretty rude. And apparently this is his first year teaching, so I mean, okay, I understand giving someone a little bit of leeway. I'm sure this is stressful for him, never teaching, starting in the semester, whatever. You don't have to be such a butt to the students, though, you know?
Yeah.
He's also pretty anti-Christian from what I've seen so far.
One of those.
Yeah,
a God's not dead moment?
Almost, yeah. It was, he gave us out an assessment sheet, and one of the questions was the galaxy created, or did the Big Bang happen? And he put under that, there is a correct answer. And I was like, and everything, like, he had already talked about the Big Bang and all that kind of stuff, so I knew that's what he wanted. And so what I ended up just putting down was, well, from a scientific standpoint, we don't know for sure, because as of right now, the Big Bang is just a theory, and there's nothing, since we cannot observe it happening, and since we cannot see it from the beginning, it is impossible for it to be a fact from our scientific rules. And I was like, so at the time being, science tells us that it is a Big Bang, but that is just a theory. And he didn't count it wrong, but I could also tell that he wasn't extremely happy about my answer. But yeah, it's been very interesting. I'm hoping I don't have any issues with him, but if he continues to like ask questions like that and really push it, I'd rather get a poor grade than get a good grade and, upset God. So
yeah. Yep.
So yeah, long story, but classes have started.
Okay.
And another bad thing about astronomy is it's at night. So on Mondays it's just from like 5 to 6, so not too bad. Wednesdays though, it's from 5 to 6, and then we have an hour gap and then lab. So we don't start lab until 7. And it's like an hour and a half, I think. So it's just, no, it's not gonna be fun. Who is that big oaf?
Dodo.
Well, okay.
That is Dodo.
Is he pretty stupid?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it. So are you the one jumping?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. That was like borderline creepy with him running or like in the void behind you. Oh, did he hit you?
No.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it was. He saw me move.
Gotcha. Oh, it's a boss. Okay. But yeah, the rest of my classes should be pretty easy. Or not easy, but interesting and fun. Cognitive psychology will be a very interesting class, I think.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah.
Holy heck, that guy hits hard.
Wow, yeah. Mario hits pretty hard back though, so.
Yeah, but like he did a special attack on Peach and hit for 87, almost full.
Oh wow.
It's like 75% of health.
Oh, you're not golden anymore.
No. I do believe I failed that.
Did you?
I think so, because if I remember right, the the way that it's supposed to work is that you hop down and then you take it off at some point, but...
Oh. I guess like if he sees you move a certain number of times, then that happens.
Oh well.
Those are like Pokemon level lazy enemy design.
Yeah.
Okay, we need one more enemy. What do you got? Alright, hear me out. What if we put a triangle and then put sticks all around it? No, that's too basic, but we turn it upside down.
I do believe those are supposed to be arms.
Are they? They look like AirPods, but they weren't a thing then, so I'm not gonna say it's that.
Well, that's Steve Jobs was playing this game, and that's why he invented AirPods.
Steve Jobs was a gamer, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I thought he was. I could be wrong, but...
I know. Freaking Wizrobes. Ooh. That hit hard.
Never mind, Steve Jobs hates video games, apparently. Interesting.
And capitalism, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean... Yeah, it's not like he's a great guy, so... is, whatever.
Communism is bad.
It is quite bad, yes.
There's a Twitter of people celebrating after the student loan announcement. They're celebrating.
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
socialism won.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Like, do they not realize that we still have to pay that? It's just everyone paying it now.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not like we have a good government that's above going like, oh, we can just, add a few $1 million here and make them pay a little bit more for us to line our pockets with. Like, that's not what, this isn't government's place to step in and say, hey, everyone's gonna pay for these people.
Ow.
That's not the way the government's supposed to work. The American government was set up to be, pretty hands-off on a lot of things. And But unfortunately, that was also when we had a smaller, more moral population.
True.
And now we don't have that. And, you know, when you can get away with a lack of government when you have people with good morals, but when you lose people like that and they become the minority, then government does have to step in and, like, enforce the rules. But the American government was set up to enforce God's laws, not, you know, laws of man.
Yeah.
You know, that's one reason why, and I think it was 1908, there was a court case, and it had something to do with marriage. I don't remember exactly what, but the courts decided that oh wait, I remember what it was. It was seculars were wanting to basically be able to have weddings that had nothing to do with God. And, you know, they couldn't do that. And so they were trying to get that passed, that they could do, you know, their own weddings without any mention of Christianity or God, whatever. And the law basically just said, it's not our place to step in and say, like, to define what marriage is. Mm-hmm. It's, you know, it's defined by God, and we're just here to uphold that. But, you know, that didn't last too long, 100 years later, and that went right out the window.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think the whole thing's a bunch of baloney. Yeah. I mean, yeah, what about those, the big thing is, like, what about those people that didn't take loans? What about those people that paid their loans off? All those people, it's like, nope, it's just a bunch of people that got degrees in silly stuff and couldn't pay their loans back.
Yeah. It's, yeah. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, sorry to get political in this, everyone. It's just been on my mind all day. I mean, it's everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
It's, you know, so of course it's pretty fresh. And, you know, I also just wanted to say real quick, you know, it's pretty obvious that Joe and I are pretty conservative, I think. And, you know, we don't want to alienate any viewers, so if you don't agree with us, that's absolutely fine. We are not trying to change your mind on anything. Just, we have our own way of thinking, and, you know, hopefully you can just get around that. And if you can't, there's plenty of other people that you can watch that will agree with you. But hopefully we can all get along, so.
Yes. I'm content to be friendly.
Yes, absolutely. It's kind of weird seeing a cloud dressed up as a nun.
Are they supposed to be nuns?
No, not nuns. Oh. But that is like a... What are those called? That go over the head?
Habit.
Habit? Yeah. So I don't know.
Mince.
I never got the nun fetish. Like, apparently that's a thing. And I found out about it recently-ish. And I just don't get it.
I mean, it's always been a thing that people want what they can't have.
That's true, yeah. I guess it is kind of like the forbidden fruit kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's just, I just don't get it. I mean, to be fair, whenever I think of a nun, I think of the nun from, like, The Conjuring and stuff.
Yeah.
So that might be part of it.
Yeah, not the same thing.
Yeah, no, not quite. But see, then if it's not that, then I think of the nuns from season 2 of American Horror Story, and they're almost as bad. So
I have not seen that season.
have you watched that show, any?
I've watched a couple episodes of season 1. It's when a show's slow developing, I sometimes don't watch it, finish it, because it's just like, I'm bored now. Entertain me.
Yeah, season 1, it took me till about episode 4 or 5 to really get into it. But when I did, I was hooked. I'm pretty sure I watched the first 3 seasons within like a couple of weeks. And after that, though, I haven't watched anymore. I finished season 3 and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a little break from this. And I just haven't felt like going back. Is this Birdo? Huh. Are you missing something? Oh. Now that was pink a second ago.
Yes, it was. It's not
Is that
pink now?
Is that a design choice, or is it a... for some reason that's not pink?
I'm gonna go with probably like it was a different
It is
team
Birdo!
that made the boss fight versus the out part. Maybe they just didn't
that's
talk.
true. That's fair. Yeah.
It is Birdo. Ow.
I would say it's either that, or it would have blended in with Birdo's colors too much. One of the two. I don't know. Birdo was an enemy in the Super Mario 2, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, he is.
That's right, it is a he, isn't it?
Birdo is a male.
Why do they give him a bow, though? That's what I don't get.
I don't know. I think they've retconned it to later where there are male and female ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's like, you know, Yoshi isn't one character, it's a species. So. Wow, that was very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Is Birdo in the new Mario Kart? Or the one on the Switch? I don't remember.
I think so. There's a whole heck of a lot of characters.
There really is. Link. I'm just happy that he's in it.
Nice.
Pow.
Let's see if this works. No.
5. Wow, Mario just does not do damage to him.
Well, it's just Mario's special attacks.
Oh. So is this like the boss of the area? Do you get a
No.
star? Oh,
No, it is not. That would be Valentina.
gotcha.
This is a mini boss.
It seems like stars are getting slower and slower to come by.
Well, the 7th one is with Smithy, and so we only have one more to go before that. So
Okay.
we're getting towards the end.
Oh, well, you just killed a newborn. I hope you're happy.
Only got 20 experience points for that.
You slayed a child.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Oh, fair enough.
How is the egg whole again?
It has Wolverine's regenerative powers. You know, I've enjoyed watching you play this game. I don't think I would be able to play it and finish it, though.
Yeah.
I think I would get too annoyed with it.
It does happen.
I get annoyed with most RPGs, though, so... I have a very love-hate relationship with them. That's why it's taken me over 2 years to beat, Octopath. I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah.
I love that game, but it's just gets to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this.
It's the grinding.
The grinding and then just the travel. Because it's like, okay, even if I don't want to be grinding, hitting an enemy every 10 steps is not fun.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that on Octopath. It's really bad for an RPG.
Yeah, it's like the encounter rate is extremely high. I mean, I still love the game, and I'm gonna beat it at some point. It's just gonna be a long time. Find a Yoshi and win.
Ah. Ooh.
Boom, 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 boom. Mario. Wait a sec. It won't open. It's locked. Leave it to me. Looks like it's up to me to get us out of another jam. Feast your eyes on this show of brains and brawn. Stand back. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. If my dad's really bad, then we shouldn't... I guess we need to find Valentina and force the truth out of her. But what about the door? Listen, you. Never ever talk to the leader of the Koopa Troop like that again. Oh, I hate... Oh, okay. Queen Valentina. Oh my gosh, that's a big boy.
Oh, there's three of them.
Are they just like heavy defense or?
Yeah, a lot of hit points. Take a minute to kill.
Is that defense permanent or just for this battle?
This battle.
Okay, gotcha.
Gotta love good old RNG. Ooh, double defense up.
Wow.
That
Nice.
did nothing.
Koopa Troop's ready to launch.
Later at the game, at some point, you get a heavy trooper shell.
Oh, cool. What does that do?
It's just a really good weapon. Basically,
Oh,
you just
gotcha.
kick a big fat turtle shell at him.
I gotcha. Oh, it's a statue. So I made steaks tonight.
Ooh,
and
nice.
they were good. How do you like your steaks done?
Medium to medium rare.
Okay. I like mine medium rare to rare.
Okay.
I like them pretty red.
And what do we say when someone asks for their steak to be well done?
Get
We
out.
ask them politely but firmly to leave.
Exactly. My dad used to eat his steaks well done before he met my mom. Because that was just the way that his mom and dad cooked them growing up.
Some people just don't know.
I agree. We converted them, or she did. Like, in all honesty, if I had a place that I trusted to cook a steak blue, I would try it. It's just not. There's nowhere that I trust to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I like having it cooked a bit.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And that's a good stopping point because we've been at 30 minutes.
Yes.
Next time is a boss fight. Woo.
Oh, wow. Yay. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do.
Yes.
Sorry that I went off on a tangent for a little bit, but
it happens.
Yeah. Oh, my wallet. Okay. But yeah, we will see you next time unless Joe has anything else to say.
I do not. Bye.
All right. Goodbye.